Many animes have relatable or just flat out weird characters. ReZero with Satsuburu Natsuki, a very conflicted individual, and Konosuba with Kazuma Sato, a very, very perverted guy. Will both have their own motives and are still very good people as seen from watching their respective animes, but a certain anime spoke out to me when I first watched it, and its main character is not one to be overlooked. Sakuta Azusagawa is a very unique character. With what he goes through, it would very much seem that way. Sakuta is a very light-hearted person, caring for his friends and people in need, but you see this mainly with the first person that he meets in anime, that being Mai Sakurajima. Throughout the entire show, he helps these people without question. Well, mainly. But he's always there willing to help. The main reason why he's always there to help is that he knows a lot about, what's going on. With the cases of adolescence syndrome with his sister and himself, he has a lot of experience with it and what these girls are going through. He knows how it must feel having no one to go to or no one to believe you for that matter. So he wants to give these girls someone that they could go to for help, whether it just be talk through what's going on or helping them physically with what's happening. With each case of puberty syndrome that he has to deal with, you can see how much he cares. Him going through Futaba for help, and asking Mai for assistance during it too. During Futaba's case of puberty syndrome, he gives Futaba a place to stay while the other Futaba stays at her house. Everything builds up, all the emotion of the scenes building up until the moment when his sister, Kaede, gains her memories back. The emotional shock that he has to go through knowing that he just lost the last 3 years of that time he just spent with his sister is heartbreaking. His wounds open back up, causing him to bleed as he leaves the hospital. With everything that he has done, he has people there to care for him, with Shoko even coming back after missing for so long to help take care of him. He has Mai to provide emotional support as he has to work with his sister. Everyone that he helped is there to provide what he gave to them, someone to talk to. This makes Sakuta strong for all of this. All of the heart that he puts into helping everyone reciprocated to him, and that's only a basic rundown on why he's one of the perfect characters. A lot of animes have good characters, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the simple premise and the setting of Bunny Girl Senpai really provides this feeling about Sakuta. He's not someone with special powers or is like a god, he's just a normal person living his life the best way he could. Though being a normal person, he has a heart of gold. I keep going on about that. He's just so nice, it's hard to stop. Every obstacle he goes through, every hurdle he has to jump over, he does. He wants to give what he never had. He never had his mom or dad to care for him because they were both worried about how Kaide's puberty system affected her mom. Sakuta just has this unwavering dedication to those he cares about. Throughout the series, Sakuta is constantly puts up the needs and well-being of his loved ones above his own. He's willing to go to great lengths to protect and support them. This selflessness is particularly evident with his relationship with Mai Sakurajima, as he works tirelessly to help her overcome her own personal struggles and find happiness. Sakuta is also a deeply empathetic and understanding character. He has a unique ability to see things from other people's perspective and is able to connect with them on a deep emotional level. This helps him build a natural, confident, and support system for those around him. It also allows him to build a strong, meaningful relationship with those he encounters. He's also just humorous and can bring light during all these hard times. With everything that goes on, he is always able to humor those who are around him. With every situation he goes through, he knows how to deal with it. He knows how to help everyone, even though it might not be obvious at first. Sakuta always tries to find a way to help everyone that he can. When he hangs out with Futaba and Kanemi, you can tell they're all just having a great time. The entire situation with Futaba and her being cloned is put on hold so they can just have a moment of rest without being all melancholy and mad about everything. Sakuta just knows how to deal with it. When the other Futaba finds out about what happens, he goes there to help her as well. He doesn't just want one Futaba, he wants Futaba because she's Futaba, his friend. He wants everything that she can provide. Another good case is how he deals with his sister's puberty syndrome. He tries to help her walk outside more and to work up the courage to be going back to school again. When Kaede makes her list of stuff that she wants to complete, he follows it and helps her to complete as much stuff as he can. He even calls a counselor from the school to talk about her going back. When they make trips going to the school, when they go to the zoo and they're on their way home, they stop by the middle school just so Kaede can experience what it's like to walk to school, even if it was at night. Even after the events of Kaede regaining her memory, Sakuta still makes it his goal to continue working with her to go back to middle school. I know Kaede is Sakuta's sister and all, but he's just amazing. I really feel like there's much more I could say about Sakuta. and how he's the perfect anime character, but it'll just cause me to start rambling on and on about it like I have in here. I know I've been repeating a bunch of stuff. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying many different things to get a feel on what I'd like to do, and I think I might stick with anime content and go back and forth with gorillas and anime, and maybe Minecraft if I'm feeling a little fruity. But again, thank you for watching, and I'm glad you're enjoying my videos.